What's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? It's your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. I thank you guys for all you guys that support the live streams. That come by and talk a little basketball with me and stuff every now and then throughout the live streams. I appreciate all the love. The 251 subs. Our goal is to get to 300, baby. I appreciate it, man. Like I say, I really thank y'all so much. Without you guys, my channel wouldn't grow so fast. I only been doing it for 5 months, man, so I really appreciate all the love. Like I say, I don't do it for money, man. I just do it because I love the game of basketball. So like I say, let's get right into the video. As you all know, I talked about it some in my last video. Yeah, Houston, I'm a big diehard Rockets, Astros, Texan fan. But I'm a fan of the both sports overall. But the main priority is my Houston Rockets and Texans and Astros. But the Houston Rockets, as you all know, release guard Michael Carter Williams, 6'6" guard, 190 pounds. The guy been in the league for about almost like 7 years. Let me see, 8 years. Michael Carter Williams has been in the league about 8 years. His first season with Philadelphia, he won. Everybody all know he won the Rookie of the Year, but he didn't shoot well. He was on bad. He always been a bad, efficient, ineffective shooter. He never could shoot the ball like that. His first few stints was with the Philadelphia 76ers. He won the Rookie of the Year on some bad shooting. Like I say, he played in 70 games with the Philadelphia 76ers. I think he averaged around 17 points per game. This guy averaged about 17 points per game with the Philadelphia 76ers, ended up winning Rookie of the Year. But he shot 40% from the free throw line from the field. He shot 26% from the three-point line, just atrocious. Then he played one more year with Philly, 66 games, I think. No, he played another year with Philly. He played another year with Philly. Philly shipped him off. Then he went to, I believe, Toronto or something like that. Yeah, he went to Toronto or something. No, he played in 41 games the second year with the Philadelphia 76ers. That's when they traded him. Like I say, he was 38% from the field. He was pretty atrocious. Then he went to Milwaukee. He was bad in Milwaukee. Went to Chicago. He was kind of okay. The only big game he had in Chicago was really against us. After that, he went to Charlotte. He couldn't find any playing time in Charlotte. He couldn't do nothing in Charlotte. Then he went back to Chicago. He fell out. Then he went back. Then he came to Houston. In preseason, I ain't gonna lie, he had me sold, but I did not like the move at all because the guy can't shoot. If the guy can't shoot in Mike D'Antoni's system, then he will not be on the floor. Like I say, everybody has to realize, if you can shoot in the NBA, you can last a long, long time in the NBA. If you can shoot the basketball, that's just that simple. Michael Carter Williams never could shoot the basketball. And teams can always game plan for Michael Carter Williams. Like I say, they can always play off of him. They played Mike D'Antoni tried to play Michael Carter Williams in a couple games. He didn't make an impact in the game. That first game against Portland, when he tried to play against Portland, when Portland was beating our ass all over the court, he could not shoot. They left him wide open. He had no confidence in shooting the ball. Like I said, Mike D'Antoni couldn't use him. You can use him on defense because of his length, because of his size. He's a good passer. He's a good drive to the rim finisher. But if you cannot shoot in this league, you will not last a long time in this league. Ish Smith can't shoot, but he can get to the basket. It's tough to stop him. He can at least shoot the mid-range. Michael Carter Williams can't even shoot the mid-range. Everybody knows how to play him. Everybody plays him to drive. Michael Carter Williams, I think he needs to go ahead probably retire because I don't see him getting another job in the NBA really because he cannot shoot. Like I say, he went from Philly, he went to Milwaukee, he went to Charlotte, he went to Chicago twice, and he went to Houston. Now the Houston Rockets traded him. They traded him to the Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls is putting him on waiver, and the Chicago Bulls give up a second-round pick. The Rockets get a second-round pick for that, basically for really nothing. The Rockets get a second-round pick for basically really nothing. So the Rockets traded Michael Carter Williams to the Chicago Bulls in cash to get additional second round pick back. Like I say, in the Chicago Bulls are gonna let him go. Like I say, I don't know if it's a home for Michael Carter Williams in this league anymore. I don't know what team is gonna take a chance on this guy. This guy cannot shoot the basketball. The guy's inefficient. He rarely can make free throws. I mean, it's easy to guard this guy. It's easy to guard him head on because he cannot shoot. You can go up on the screens all day up on him. You can play him to drive. You can play back towards the free throw line. You can play inside the paint on Michael Carter Williams. It's just that easy to guard him. He's not going to shoot. He made the Rockets 26 3-pointer of the game against the Washington Wizards. I mean, it was just flat out. Michael Carter Williams is not a good player. He's a bum. I only apologized to him in the preseason because I thought it wouldn't hurt as much if he had been on the court and he played defense. But like I say, in Mike D'Antoni's system, you have to be able to shoot the basketball. There's no ifs, ands, but Mike D'Antoni is not going to put you on the floor if you can't shoot the basketball. And like I say, Michael Carter Williams definitely can do that. Michael Carter Williams definitely cannot do that. They gave up Michael Carter Williams because Brandon Knight, he's starting to come into his own too as well. He's starting to come into his own, so that's more playing time for Brandon Knight, even when Chris Paul get back. But when Chris Paul get back, you're gonna see Austin Rivers get those minutes get more of those minutes. But you also gonna see Brandon Knight get on the court because of James Harden has to rest. So, but like I say, then Eric Gordon is gonna come back. But like I say, I don't see how Brandon Knight is gonna play if Eric Gordon is gonna come back. But like I say, Brandon Knight is starting to get his feet up under him. You can tell he's starting to play a little better. He just got to start making wide open shots. He's got to take advantage of his opportunity, knowing that Eric Gordon and Chris Paul is out. So you got to take advantage of those opportunities. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the next guy traded and let go out of Houston. I wouldn't be really surprised. But like I say, it's an opportunity for him to capitalize on it. The guy used to be a 17-point scorer in the league. The guy hasn't played in the whole year. So hey, Michael Carter Williams got released, got traded to the Chicago Bulls. The Rockets get a second round pick back. His numbers this year: 16 games, 4 points per game, 4.3 points per game, 1.3 assists. His career stats: 303 games, 11 points, 4 assists. Four assists, 4 turnovers a game. Too many goddamn turnovers for Michael Carter Williams. You can't have that. That's too many goddamn turnovers for him. So like I say, I don't see what team is going to take a chance on Michael Carter Williams pretty much. I really don't see it. The guy cannot shoot the basketball whatsoever. The guy killed. The guy he's just not a good player. Michael Carter Williams is just not a very good player. And that's no ifs, ands, but he's just not a good player. And that's just that simple. He's just not good at all. I appreciate the time. I hope he gets another job. But for our system and for this league, you have to be able to shoot the basketball if you want to extend in the league. What you think? Why you think Vince Carter's still in the league? Because he can still shoot. Devin Harris, he can still shoot the basketball. Why you think? Why you think some of those Dirk Nowitzki, he can still play another year because he can shoot the basketball. Shooting is going to keep you guys on the floor. If you guys realize this, shooting is going to keep you guys on the floor. It's going to keep you guys' career going. If you in the NBA shooting, why you think Matt Bullard stayed on Houston? You can shoot. Matt Bullard said it so many times. If you can shoot in this league, you're going to be in the league for a long time. Michael Carter Williams, I don't know how is he going to be in the league because he cannot shoot, and you see why teams giving up. He's been country, city to city. You see why that. But like I say, Rockets traded Michael Carter Williams yesterday in cash to the Chicago Bulls. The Rockets get a second round pick back. Give me a comment, like, and subscribe. What you guys think about the Rockets getting Michael Carter Williams? Is it any team that's going to take a chance on him, or do y'all think his career might be done? Give me a comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Thank you guys. I'm out. Peace.